Aloha everyone! What's up? TF32 is here. We are back with our guest and we're back on TF32 Conquers GeoGuessr. Yep. In our last video we got 22,537, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we got?
I believe so.
So we're going to do another one. And we're on a pretty good trajectory for the 19K on average. Let's hope we can continue that going. And so we're doing 5 minutes per round, 5 spawns and 5 guesses. Let's get right into it. Alright. Alright, I think that license plate's a pretty big... Well, I hope... Okay, never mind. It's not a big clue. Let's take another look. Alright. Alright, I think you'll get this one. Just judging from this sign right here.
Okay, so I'm thinking it's in France.
Yeah, this is France. Those roof signs are very common in France. And this is bad because those of you that watch my videos regularly know that France and I, we don't get along very well. Because a lot of the country looks the same. And you get a lot of these yellow signs that hopefully we don't come across. And they're not useful. Let's see if this sign right here is useful though. Ardennes. I feel like I've seen Ardennes somewhere. But Les Bois, Breton. I wonder if that's like the French word for Britain. You said you said you did a little bit of French on Duolingo, right?
I think I started a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
It was a long time ago.
Nah,
relatively.
It's all good. I mean, maybe that's what I want to think. Leclerc. And to me, this architecture, I'm not going to make excuses about architecture. I'm not going to make stuff up. No. No, I'm not going to do that. So no, this is France. I just wish I knew it part. Not sure if we should move it real smooth until we get there.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to.
No harassment in the workplace.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Okay. A85, that's big.
Okay.
A85 is one of the bigger ones, and hold on, did I see, maybe I'm very wishful that I saw Blois. Is that how you'd say it? Blois?
Yeah, probably something like that.
I've never studied French in my life, and I'm just winging it. But A85, and with 40 seconds to go, personally, I'm thinking a little up north, but I'm not seeing A85. I'll just place it down so we don't get timed out. Ooh, A85, let's go.
Oh.
But how long does it go? 22 seconds. Blue. We got blue. Alright, I'm going to place it down there. Blue.
Well.
Oh, we had the yellow route and we're out of time.
Okay.
Alright. We'll take it. Very blessed to have had the A85. And there's the D922. We could have gotten that. But I was going to guess pretty far up north.
Oh, okay.
And I wandered around. The reason I didn't go north is the A routes that I saw were just, as you probably saw, they were far lower.
Right.
So we couldn't have been around there. Honestly, for France, I'm very happy with that. And you guessed France. So, another job well done. This location, what are your vibes? Without even getting any clues. Oh. No. Yeah, what are your vibes on this?
Yeah, I honestly, like, I think could be a lot of places. For some reason, I'm still kind of leaning Europe, but it could be US. Although we have those, like, microbuses.
Yeah, and also we have this line right here.
Yeah, that's true.
So it can't be the US. And this is actually one of the few times where I see phone numbers blurred out. Alright, this green sign right here that's unfortunately blurred out. Oh, I was thinking they belong to US. Because we mentioned US.
Yeah.
But no, this isn't USA. But those are pretty big clues that we just... Okay, now we got a big clue right there.
The
Lesotho. Yeah. Alright. At first I was thinking Eastern Europe. Then I saw we were driving the left. Maseru Bridge. That's huge. But then I saw it was sort of green around here, and I saw some mountains. So my first thought was actually Lesotho, and I thought it could be Eswatini. Eswatini can be pretty green as well, but it's very shrubby. Lesotho, you often have these sort of green mountains, but that is basically like the biggest amount of help we can get. And Maseru, well, that's about the best we can hope for. I mean, that's the only city that I know of that's there. Although, Nazareth, it's probably a religious area. Mohale Dam. So let's go into Maseru. I refuse to give up on reading that. Alright. Moshushu. Tells me nothing.
Well, how much further, if we zoom in further, will it tell us?
Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to interrupt you. I saw Mohalalito. Did I see Hills View on a sign earlier?
It doesn't ring a bell, but it's possible that we saw it.
Or do I want to think that? It's very likely. I mean, this happens a lot when I play this game. I want to say we may have saw Kingsway, though. And this is, yeah, Kingsway.
Yeah, we did see
Kingsway Road. This is actually lit right now. And there's Moshushu.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to go Barbados Peak. I didn't know Barbados was the name of a guy. I'm actually going to checkpoint there. 43 seconds left. Original live scrimmage. So Moshushu. I want to go up to this road to the very end and see if there's a sign world up there. And this movement is awful. And after we're done recording, I'm going to check my internet to see what the hell's going on. We got a guest house. And also, what direction are we going? This road... Okay, we're low on time, so I'm just going to guess there.
Okay.
We had Moshushu.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking something didn't add up. I was looking at the direction that road went.
I see. But,
yeah, Maseru, you can't ask for better than that. And a lot of times you're sort of around the west area.
Right.
But the Lesotho Bank, Maseru, that was really good. Oh, there's a camp in our area called Berea. It's sort of in our area. Now this area should be familiar territory to us, if you think. Oh yeah.
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 It's definitely.
And this isn't the best case though. Actually, if you were to guess a state just by looking at this area, yeah, that's probably a little too ambitious. Because I saw some more landscape. I thought I knew which state it was, but I don't think I do anymore. Because it's looking a little hilly. And the area I'm thinking of isn't. Okay, if you were to think of like an area of the U.S., what would you first think of? Like what would you think of just from what we have here?
I don't know. For some reason, I want to say could be like the New England area, but the more we look around, especially with some of the ways the houses are, doesn't necessarily look like a lot of the houses that we have around here. So
Yeah.
oh, and some trailers.
And
then said Montana, right?
yeah, I hope that's a troll. Because Montana is huge. My first thought was Florida, and then we saw the hills, and I decided to bail. And honestly, you're not... I mean, don't feel too bad about your thoughts of Massachusetts. Oh, Hebron. I think I've heard of Hebron somewhere. Down by the Cape, like Cape Cod, you do get some roads that look so much like this.
Mm-hmm.
But Hebron, I want to...
Does that look like it's Spanish?
Yeah. Like, I'm not sure if there's a Hebron in Texas. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I forget which state has one.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like it is Texas that has Hebron. But I don't think we have enough information.
Yeah.
Ageless Hair Salon. Tex. Yep. Ameritex. I thought that said Amentex at first.
Oh yeah. It does look like that.
So, it is Texas.
Yeah,
There's our confirmation.
Highlands, Texas.
There's Woodlands. I would imagine...
That's Hebronville right there. But...
Where's Hebronville?
Right there.
Oh.
But it's more...
Spelled... Yeah.
Well... It's a longer name than this Hebron.
Yeah. Now, when I think of highlands, I do not think down there. I think of stuff that's very flat, maybe something that looks more like Louisiana or Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we're seeing some elevation change here. I guess it could be Houston. No, it's Hebron. Where the hell is Hebron? We got under a minute to go. Hebron. Hey. Sorry, okay, I tried. I'm drawing a blank right now. Guess what? We can play some words. We can do some word play as we wait for the time to play down. Get your dentures and Denton. Heard something about Decatur. Take a Chico by the sunset. Then we see David Bowie's. We see his grave. Drive our Harleys down to Davidson. Hey, there's my name. Enjoying your stay at the Tipton in Texas. Martha's Vineyard. Hey, wait, we're not there. Willow Springs. Who's your butler? Not me. It was Texas. It was Houston. Hey, Sheldon. Sheldon Cooper. I think his character was from Texas. I'm not sure. Have you ever seen Young Sheldon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have known it's Highlands because there's a guitar player named Rusty Cooley, and he lives in Houston, and I was looking at his lessons page, and he said Houston, and I think on the page it said like either Skype lessons or in person by Houston Highlands. So I should have like remembered that, but
Yeah.
I blanked on it.
And also, where's Hebron?
Uh,
I don't see it. So I guess Highlands, once we ran to that, that should have been all we needed. The only thing is, we just had no idea where Highlands was.
yeah.
So there goes 24K, but regardless, we move forward. Oh, this bollard right here is a massive clue. Massive clue for the country.
Right.
So what country are you thinking just by looking at what we have here?
Well, there's a lot of mountain range.
Yep.
Now, did you say those bollards are specific to certain... I forget if the one we saw earlier was for a Eastern European country.
Yep. In the previous episode, that was a Czechoslovakian bollard. This bollard right here is unique to New Zealand. And then to add to that, it's very green. Roads, I guess, look kind of Australian. Obviously, we have this yellow solid line. You don't get those in Australia. But I'm seeing these mountains, and I'm thinking Southern Island. Because if you look here, it can get hilly around here, but
Right.
it might look like something more like Hawaii. Whereas this, it's sort of like the Norway of the Southern Hemisphere.
Oh, okay. Right.
So I'm thinking this is Southern Island. Now, where on the Southern Island, we don't have that information. So we're going to have to dig around a little bit.
Yeah.
But those are Kiwi bollards.
Oh, I see.
Yep. I do want to go to the Kiwi land someday. And actually, I'm not sure if you recall, so we're part of a band right now, and one of our band members, we had New Zealand on the discussion during one of our get-togethers.
He mentioned a band from New Zealand called Alien Weaponry, and they are like a Maori band.
Yeah.
So they have they're a Maori metal band, and a lot of their lyrics are in Maori and have to do with Maori culture and like history and legends. So yeah, we were just talking about that.
And another part of that discussion is that we don't exactly want to call those people Kiwi, because those people, they're more related to native Hawaiians, Samoans, probably not entirely Aboriginal Australians, but those people are more like Aboriginal New Zealanders. The Kiwis are more or less the Anglo-Saxons, the Europeans that settled there. And so he and I had a discussion about that.
Yeah.
Actually, we all did.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we are getting no clues for roads. Now for roads, we look for a red shield.
Oh, I see.
And some bluish signs. And with 50 seconds to go, we have yet to come across any of those. What does this say right here? HRS.
No.
It's useless. I would opt to move it again, but we don't exactly have time for that.
Yeah.
What does this say right here? Live. Does that say Juicy or Lucy?
No, it says Juicy, I think.
I wonder if there's a song out there called Juicy Lucy. Hell if I know. And I'm certainly not going to be the person to write it. Oh!
It's a burger at the Red Meat.
Yep. Let's go Hanmer Springs. I really don't know. Hey!
Hey, yeah.
Nice! 72 miles! Alright, I thought this was the last guess for a second. Nah. We're not, we can't celebrate too early. And this is more or less, I actually ran into a Kiwi at a networking event, and I basically referred to Christchurch as the capital of Southern Ireland, and he corrected me saying that no, it's a Unitarian country, so there's no states or anything. But if this were a federal country, Christchurch 100% would be the capital of the Southern Island. And then, of course, Auckland goes without saying. But, fifth and final guess, we can get a very high 20, well, no, never mind. We can get 23. And this final location, I've said enough about that in the channel so far. So, what countries are you thinking right now? Okay, never mind. I thought that was a bollard.
Well, I was thinking U.S. or Canada, but most likely U.S. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's U.S.
Theater. See that? That's weird.
Yeah.
And hold on. I was wondering if it said something in relation to the town of Fire.
Yeah, so the
Fire.
SW Fire.
Yeah.
There's a Shell station.
Yep. Shell station.
And there was a sign, although it's just a string sign, so...
Yep. But we got our state here. Illinois.
Oh.
So we would have to look for... This isn't a U.S. route. This is a state route. So we gotta look for a 43. Although we don't actually have a town. It would be nice to just have the 43. 49... 47. My eyes are going all over the place right now.
That's a 45.
It's
it's
US 45.
okay.
I'm looking at the circles.
Oh, the circles, okay.
Yeah, these shields right here are the US routes.
Oh,
And of course the interstates we want to stay away from.
Yeah.
So we want to look at the circles. 40, and up there is Wisconsin, I think. Alright, I've spent enough time looking. We gotta get more clues. Orland Park. And I think that was an Illinois plate that we just passed by. It was blue and white. I was thinking for a second, that prairie house, I'm not sure if it was a historical artifact, possibly of Illinois, that I just don't know of. No, Generation 1, get us out. Get us out. Thank God. And we got a water tower. So Orland Park is the name of the town.
Okay.
So if you have a water tower, it'll have the name of the city or town that it's in. So.
Oh, well, it's Orland Park is right there.
Oh, nice! Good job, dude. And dude, it was right along 45, so we gotta look for a 43, and there it is. Nice. So, I want to go back to the beginning. And hold on. No, we gotta go back to the beginning. And we went this way. Did we go this way?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so we were headed towards 48 seconds. Orland Park.
Right there.
Yep. I'm just trying to think.
Like, were we going north or south?
Well, I'm also trying to figure out what the landscape looked like.
Oh, yeah.
151st. There's the shell. Looks like there might be a service road or a trail right here. Are we going to end both our videos with 2 5,000s in a row? That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So a little further up, I think we get to the shell. So I would say there, because it bends perfectly.
Wow. Nice.
Orland Park, you're the MVP. 23,300. So we did a little better than the last one.
Yeah.
So that brings our average score almost 23, I think,
Yeah.
which is more than enough for my 19,000 goal. And there's another guest I want to bring on pretty soon, although he just got very busy, so we'll have to try and figure something out. Maybe, tell you what, maybe we could get some of the other band members over here and do some more videos
Yeah,
of
that'd
that.
be fun.
And we could possibly have Season 6 be an all-guest series, and we'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss a thing. And also, subscribe to Salem's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What was it? Salem
248.
Salem 248. Hope you guys enjoyed my first guest video, and I'll see you in episode 3. Take care. I really hope you guys enjoyed these 2 videos. I just want to apologize briefly for how spread out the camera looked, or lack thereof, because you couldn't really see me. I'm going to make sure for the next 2 videos that I'm a bit further back, so maybe I'll put a table, put myself like a foot back, maybe something like that, so that we can see everybody. And also, I really had to put those subtitles in because the AC was making a lot of noise, and this was filmed nearly a month ago, and it was really, really hot. It was July 4th that we did those. So I'm going to make sure that either we have a fan on or the AC is off. So next episodes you see all those sound issues and video issues as far as presenting ourselves should be fixed. Also, I want to try and make this an all-guest season, and I'm going to surprise you with who the guests are. So stay tuned for when those episodes are, and take care.